hear any shit. I had to play on AT&T servers.
Walker's out here playing on Club Penguin.
Club.
I'm playing on Northwest Wi-Fi.
Northwest
Oh,
Wi-Fi. Dude, no,
Penguin.
Northwest Wi-Fi was better than mine. Holy crap.
Why
That
would
thing.
try?
Should I watch the game, you know, just to keep up with the plays that are happening?
Guys, I'm going to the
No, I
Super
wasn't meaning.
Bowl.
I
I'm so
wasn't meaning
excited.
like that. But hi,
Gotta
so
win
excited
next
and
game.
Who won
congratulations.
the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah, Marcus, you're right.
Yeah, Caden. By the way, there is a rule.
Job's not done yet.
Yeah. Hey, Caden.
Yeah, what's up, Jarek?
In this, you can't restart playoff games. The only exception is if you like start the game and you immediately realize, oh crap, I had the wrong playbook. That's like the only reason you can restart. Otherwise, no restarts.
Or if you get like 4 injuries that are like
Yeah.
main players. Like
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
get
get-
like a shit ton of injuries, then it's like you can go back.
Yeah, because then you're pretty much going nowhere. But for the most part, if you throw a pick, you throw a pick. Are you down 14 points going into the fourth? You're down 14 points in the fourth. Try and come back.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what do you mean? Why would I thought you were talking about like player games. I was like, we never restarted playoff games, and then I remember.
No, we're talking about like
I got
in general.
CPUs. I was like, what the fuck? No, I got you. Are we
have to
doing
play
a
off-
rage quit rule or no?
Like, oh, thank you, Andrew.
Oh, if
Yes,
you
sir.
rage quit, then it depends upon if it's a regular season game, it can be something later, like a 6th or a 5th or something like that. You have to trade it for next year's 7th. If it's wild card, then it's a 3rd. If it's divisional, it's 2nd, and then championship and Super Bowl, it's a 1st. How's that sound?
Yes, sir.
I think if any of us make it to the Super Bowl, I don't think any of us are rage quitting, even if we like
Oh, I
get
know.
blown up.
But like,
You never know what
even then,
happens.
it's well. Also, I say if someone's losing by like 40 points and the person's not stopping, then you're okay to quit because then the other person's kind of just being a dick in a way,
True.
running up the score. Do you really
Also-
need to send a message though? Because you can have class, win with class, you know.
Hold up.
Kerryon Johnson gets shoelace
I know,
tackled
Alan.
every time.
I
in
do
this
it
game.
all. I always try. Ah,
I have to
I
play
forgot
the
to
Ravens,
change
the
that. I
Bills.
forgot you
Oh
have
my
to change
God.
it every time. Oh well. Yeah, I have to set it every time.
The Washington
like me.
Redskins.
I'm gonna return this.
Could've
Marcus, that was very insensitive of you. How would you say that?
Washington Whiteskins. It's
Yeah,
okay
that's
because
fine.
when it's against white people, it's not racist.
Nope.
The Washington Whiteskins.
Can't be racist.
Can't be racist.
Can't be racist if it's against white people. Never.
Oh,
Fact Jack.
Yes.
I've actually
Come
had a
some slack,
professor
Jack.
tell me that.
I speak jive.
My heart
That was
doesn't
like-
race. I just get cold. I don't know why.
This still guy.
Jerick has
Jerick.
ice in his veins.
Dude,
Jesus.
this is how it always goes. Anytime I play a game with some level of stress.
Wait. What's the channel called? What am I watching this on? Oh, Vegas Gaming right here. I see it.
Yeah, it's not guys being dudes anymore.
That is
Even
We
though
lost it.
Spain.
the overlay says guys being dudes gaming on.
Oh,
My God, that was a good run. Good job.
dude, rest in peace, guys being dudes.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Oh my God!
Also,
Oh
Jarek.
my God, Jarek!
John
What
Ross?
is
Holy crap.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, it was John Ross.
Disgusting.
See, that's a problem. Freaking Joe Burrow in this
He's so
game has like
slow.
8 speed.
You have Joe Burrow?
He ran more. He runs it somewhat of a decent bit. He's faster than that. He's not Tom Brady speed. Yeah,
Oh my God, he
you
does.
don't have. I don't know why he spun that way.
Okay.
But you know, it is what it is.
Oh my god, I don't want to play either of you in the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm gonna lose to the Bills or the Ravens. I made it to an AFC Championship. We're rebuilding. It's okay. I don't care if I lose.
Hey, you guys play each other in the wild card?
No, we play in the divisional round.
Yeah, division.
So, Caden, you're gonna make the AFC Championship every year unless you like lose the CPU. But you know,
See,
I
there
doubt
you go,
that'll happen.
Ryan. I'm playing slants properly.
Squig short, Louis.
Like, I mean, I don't want to try and exploit it, but I do see a purpose where, you know, the middle's immediately taken up on a slant, so you give it a second or two. If someone does that, then that's fine, but, like, I understand where you would get frustrated, or anyone would get frustrated. If you take slants and... Well, slant is supposed to be good against man, because you start off running straight, then you cut in. It's supposed to get at least a yard or two, like, probably a yard separation to start. But...
Oh shit, so good, man. Hey, what do we got there?
Wait, what?
What is that shit?
The second, for some reason, I'm trying... Go ahead.
Wild.
Penn
Yeah,
State.
because typically Penn State has
From
nobody good.
Penn State.
They had
Penn
Trace
State.
McSorley.
I'm making a joke.
They
Okay,
had Jerry Sandusky.
wait. Quick question: How do you like secure the ball when you're running with it? What button is that?
R1, I think.
R1. Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Oh, you had him down. I do think
Fuck, I'm gonna lose this preseason.
I do think we should look to reduce face masks, because I don't know about you guys, but I get about 2 per game. And I know we had
I
that
don't get
problem
that many.
last. I know we had that
I
problem
have
last
a
year.
few. I have a
Wow,
few.
whatever.
I mean, I will cut people. If a face mask costs me the game, you know I will cut.
Whip them in the showers.
Whip them in the shower.
What the fuck? Kind of weird.
Oh, I have to play the Ravens. Oh God, I don't want to play Lamar.
Lamar Jackson.
It shows it on the ticker
I
in the
don't even know
bottom.
who it put me on. I switched to somebody, and I don't know. Someone dove in a random location. Oh,
yeah,
it's number
Buffalo
90.
had Kareem Hunt.
That's always funny when they put you on a random person, and you get to see some dude
I feel
just
like
randomly.
you guys really have a lot of just the same. Have you guys done a lot of trading? I feel like you guys haven't done a lot of trading.
Not too many. Not like
I've
anything
done more.
insane.
I've done more pick trades.
Cause like I noticed that like there's not a lot of like superstars. I mean, maybe there are like.
I did trade for Daniil Hunter and Derwin James, so those are the only 2 things I like big trades I made.
Big trades.
I traded for Devin Bush. That was the biggest trade, but it cost a lot.
As it would.
All of my trades cost like 9 picks all combined. 9 firsts, pretty much.
For a second there, I thought that was a timeout. I was like, huh, bold move. Not a bold move, but like,
Oh, I
must have been a glitch or something.
I can listen to my music now.
I don't want to like Quandre Diggs, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I already knew to do that. I've known for a while. It's just I wanted to try and build up Hilaire, and he's just not building up fast enough. Especially missing those games, I just wanted a quick fix for these sets. Yeah, running back. Trying to win games in the playoffs. I don't care if it's by 1 or by 40.
Super coach Jared Lopez over there. Jack Cochran go to Michigan State. And the Jets don't like Quandre Diggs. Of course they don't like Quandre Diggs. Motherfucker.
Jarek tried to pull a me.
Do you have sponsors? You have like gamer, well not gamer fuel, but man, imagine if actual Jerry Jeudy was as good as Madden created Jerry Jeudy.
He just has a shit quarterback.
Cursed.
Who's the better player, Jerry Jeudy or CeeDee Lamb? Like, who do you think's more talented?
I'm gonna pick Jerry Jeudy because he's on my fantasy team.
Jerry.
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 Sugar!
That ride to school was so fucking stupid.
Dude, that was the dumbest ride to school ever. We go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts and roll up to the window and just go, could I get an iced coffee with cream and sugar? And of course, they're all Chaldean that work there.
Oh my god.
It was a great time.
That's wow.
Never laughed that much before.
Sugar.
Hey man, I was about it.
Sugar.
Trace McSorley.
Trace McSugar.
Trace McSugar.
Trace.
Is he balling on a dime?
Sugar.
I fucking hate Jaquiski Tart. Why would you name your child Jaquiski?
Jaquiski. What a name.
That's a name?
Yeah, Jaquiski Tart.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, the Browns traded Kareem.
She's a very kinky girl.
No, he just went to free agency and the Browns signed him. But yeah, same thing. I almost signed Kareem Hunt as my backup running back, but then I was like,
That's so wild to think that he's a backup to Nick Chubb.
I know. Dude, Nick Chubb is wild.
Chubb.
Chubb. Next year, I'm not making any trades in fantasy.
Probably bad
Actually, that's a
because I hit the
lie. I'll
wrong
probably make
button.
a few, but
Yeeter Growth Mattis. Sorry. Had to be done.
Yeeter, the boy Yeeter Gross Mattis.
Awesome. That fella Yeeter Growth Mattis. Go ahead.
Oh god.
I can't wait for Madden to put respect on Romeo Okwara's name. Oh, wait, no, it won't because he's a lion.
What'd you say? What did you say?
Did not hear what I said.
No, I didn't hear it. My brain just shut off.
Oh, I was like, I can't wait for Madden. So they can't wait for Madden to give Romeo Okwara his respects, but they won't because he's a lion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, dude, my brain just.
Hey, he had a great force fumble today.
Sorry, my
That
brain
was
stopped.
nuts.
Dude, oh,
Romeo Okwara's been balling this season.
he has. He's looked really, really good.
Sound like that.
Wasn't
Oh, your lineman went downfield.
Okay, cool your shoe tags. Move up. Did you sing the Trace McSorley song? I hate that.
Jesus.
I heard that song for the first time like a couple days ago. I wanted to kill myself.
Hope I didn't text the girl I work with back. That's kind of sad.
You didn't text the girl you work with back.
Kyle, text her back.
Dude, she's
Text her
probably
back.
asleep.
Mason
She's
better watch her
probably
or else he's
asleep.
gonna get
Text her
cut.
back.
Dude, she's probably asleep. I'm not
Text
gonna
her
do it.
back.
Pretend you went to sleep.
Hear what I
then.
said, Rylan?
Should I send her a good night text?
Yeah, you gotta send her.
Mixon
No,
better
send her
watch
you
her
up
or else
text.
he's cut.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Definitely send her a booty call. Kidding, don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Or do maybe she's into that. I don't know.
Jesus.
You
Joe
let
Beto.
Joe
I mean,
through
dude, he did scramble in touchdowns in college. He was an athletic quarterback.
I mean, yeah, his first touchdown. Give me Tremaine Edmonds. I hate how stingy the fucking Bills are about trading this man. Straight up C-unts.
See, Marcus, now this is an offensive game right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to take some notes.
What did I get?
Bro, that fucking game was wild, dude. That game
I threw
was...
5 picks. I kind of want to kill myself.
You threw 5 picks in that game?
Yes, I threw 5 interceptions.
Threw 5 picks and it was still a really close game.
It's because
Lyle
I
locked
turned the
up.
ball
Lyle
over.
locked up.
Here,
And then I
okay, I
forced-
threw an interception, and then I fumbled the ball 3 times.
Good God.
Dude, Marcus, literally, like, my whole thing this game was just shut down Dalvin Cook. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
I was like, please, for the love of God.
And you did, kudos. 30-some yards.
You did gash me in the receiving game with him though, a bit.
A little bit.
He had the most receptions between the two of us, so.
Yeah.
Bro, I had fucking 20 or something passing yards. 27 passing
QBR
yards.
was lacking.
You had 27
sides.
passing yards?
Yeah. I couldn't get anything going.
Really on his
How
back.
is Greedy's actually off my team? That's
How
the
is that-
third time he's
How
done.
is that a pass interference?
I know, dude. Should never have been a. Dude, honestly, your dude stood
Dude,
still, and my guy
That's
got
not
on.
a
my
pass
God.
That
interference
is not,
call.
Ryan. You cannot say that's a pass. That
That's
it is a pass
tragic,
interference.
dude.
All I know is that Greedy's now being cut off my team. Caden, if you want him, because
Greedy
that's the
Williams?
third defensive pass interference he's made in a player game. He's young and he can develop, so he's gone.
I'll take him.
Caden, don't. He'll cost you a game. Don't do it.
You know what you can do? I will trade him for relatively cheap or for like a decent deal because it's between the player, and then you can probably flip him for a first.
That's what I was saying. I was probably just gonna flip it.
Holy
Because he
shit.
has good value.
Why does Caden get to have him? Why can't I have him?
Because I don't have anything. I'm on the
I swear,
Jets,
that's
damn
another.
it.
Okay. I was
I
about
need-
to say, like, Mother Doctor, how. I thought another person was about to have to be cut.
Just did the annual trade for Quentin Nelson for cheap trade in my Lions group.
Is he a bust?
Quentin Nelson?
Yeah. No, not him. I thought. Never. You know that lineman on the Jets? I forget his name.
Oh, Quinn Williams.
Quinn Williams.
Quentin Williams,
Yeah.
the D lineman. Well, I mean,
Is
he
he
has
bad?
bad
Is he good?
coaching, so I mean, that's not helping him out much, but I wouldn't necessarily say he's a bust.
I just only know him for bless you. Thank you.
Plus, I mean, he's a D tackle and he has the size for more of a nose tackle, so it's not like he's going to be getting 30 sacks a game a year. That makes zero sense. Then again, it's Madden, and also it's the Jets, so they misuse him. When you're over
He's too
300
big to be
pounds
an
as a
edge.
D tackle, you're probably going to be a nose tackle. I don't know many. Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm watching film right now.
Yeah, my team
Yeah.
ain't covering for much today, so.
Gotta study film.
6 on the first play. Love it.
I'm probably gonna hit Evan Ingram up the seam on that play for probably a touchdown. He was wide open.
Oh, I can't
Who are you
trade for
talking
Evan
to?
Ingram in this league. Oh, that's an
I was talking to Rylan. Sorry, I was watching the game. I was too late, but dude, every other game in the playoffs so far has been like an offensive like just destruction by like both of the other teams, and then you see Marcus and I 16 to 6.
16-6.
Like,
Hey, those can be the funnest games sometimes, really.
oh yeah,
Or the most stressful. You got 5. But technically, you were wrong. You said he got more than 5, so. Well, I know that, but no.
Derek just straight up.
Jared.
Ha ha
Derek,
ha.
no,
ha.
Derek's like, yo, I got this. I'm going to the Super Bowl, bro. It's in the bag.
No, dude. Honestly, with how my secondary is playing, I might not be making it right now.
That's right. That's always the one thing I suck at getting. And I make these mad leagues. People pass all over me.
How? I mean, hey, Greedy. You heard that I was gonna cut him.
This is true.
Honestly, it was more. They gave me a good animation because there's so many times where someone tried to pick that off and the person got it anyway.
Was that
So-
Greedy? Oh, Greedy.
Greedy. Greedy heard that he might be cut, so he's like, no, please.
He's like, alright, I'll take the pick.
Greedy's gonna retire at halftime.
Gotta love it.
Kenny Galladay, you catch
I wish
those.
they make homeboy there, Hilaire not good in the receiving game, which is kind of odd.
Who has a lair? Oh!
I was about to say, if that's a pick, John Ross is then cut.
Nah, I'll take him.
I'll take it.
Who would be willing to give me the most? I'm not trading him, but like,
I'll give you a
I'm just
third.
wanting to know now because you know.
I'll give you a third and 2 sevens. Jarek, you know you love your sevens.
Hey, Miles a businessman.
Hey, you know,
I was just a
sevens can find some
businessman
good fun
doing
talent
business.
and cheap.
I was just a business.
Did you hear what I said, Lyle?
I did, yeah.
You can find some good fun cheap, and then again, that sounds like I'm almost talking about hookers or something. Cheap fun.
Good fun, cheap talent in the 7th round. At the
Cocaine,
7th
and-
hour. In
AKA
the 7th
draft
hour of
every
the night.
fullback until you get a hidden fullback.
Yep, pretty much.
There was no safety help, but then again, you had the safety help on the side with 3 dudes, so. Honestly, I wouldn't have made that throw if the safety was over there.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, fucking.
Off the back shoulder. Is that Amari Cooper?
Yep.
God, even
I forgot you had Amari Cooper.
Give him a year or two.
Who's your running back, Jarek?
Joe Mixon, John Ross, Clyde's Edward Hilaire.
Oh, Mixon. I like that.
Okay. Tried to go for the big hit behind the line and missed both times. I'm just glad that someone came through and actually got the tackle.
I love Joe Mixon, man. He's one of my favorite running backs in the league.
He does a good job for me. He's not insane well, against a computer he gets like 80 yards or 100 yards, but he's solid, and he's always someone I can rely on in games, so that's what I like the most about him.
Isn't he a little bit bigger, too? I don't know. Like size-wise? Might have completely imagining that.
I think he's just super powerful. I don't know if he's like bigger. I think he's just like very
He's a
strong
good-
and powerful.
He's slightly less powerful than Henry, but I think a little more elusive and a little better at receiving than Henry. So he's a bootleg Henry. No, he's his own dude.
Dude, I don't want to
If
play
it's
Jarek in the
special
Super Bowl. I don't want to play you in the Super Bowl because I'm not going to be able to run the ball ever.
You have Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but if
He ran through like 4 of my guys.
Yeah,
Dude, honestly,
yeah, but that's
Can I say
once.
can I say this?
He went full Marshawn.
You never know how your
Lynch.
team's going to play because we've had it where someone one game just utterly ran and destroyed someone, and then the next game they did nothing. Like out of nowhere, Saquon Barkley there juking 2 dudes, breaking a tackle.
Okay, Saquon.
You never know how the runs are going to go. That sucked too because Sweat actually did a good job getting off the block there. Sweat did his job, and then he sucked donkey dick. So.
I like that 2-yard average from Saquon.
That always does. It's funny when you have someone where you see that they got him dead to rights. It wasn't so much there; he was to the side, but then they juke, and then they have the dude like whip around him. Didn't happen there, but it's. Well, that was an outside linebacker, but no, I was talking about like other instances. That instance, not so much.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2
Devin Bush, what are you doing, buddy?
coming up.
Put him on a QB spy, and he immediately tried to run in for a blitz. Make no sense, buddy.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he will take
What
it
the
over
fudge
the
just happened?
Giant touchdown. A 16-yard
I have no
touchdown.
clue.
And the Giants are once again going to retake the
I had that
lead.
same.
God damn it, my phone
Well,
died.
it's less that. It's more how did he get up after having 3 dudes on his
Dude, what
back?
kind of play was that?
No,
What
no,
the
dude, it wasn't even
hell?
the catch. I'll give him the catch because like DeAndre Hopkins did it. But like, how did he get up after having 2 dudes literally on his back and he's 2 inches off the ground?
That's KJ Hamler as well. What the hell? The dude's small.
Well, you threw it early enough where he wouldn't run his full route. But it's more, again, how did he stand up after having all those dudes on him and everything else? That's the part I can't wrap my head around. It's like the same thing that happened to me when Dante Pettis got me with Marcus.
Dante Pettis, I've missed that guy. Oh,
Dude, you should trade for him.
memories.
He's not like he's
No.
a roided out receiver. He always had insane catches
Maybe
against
I
me. I
could.
know that.
Put him in the snap.
No, I don't want to play him.
Jerry's giving me ideas.
Jerk, stop it.
Yeah.
Mark, did you
See,
trade for
that's-
George Kittle or no?
I traded for him, but then I traded him away again because I couldn't afford him. Because I have to re-sign Deshaun Watson and Dalvin Cook, so I had to split with one of them. But I traded him for a pick.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll drop the throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And brought down, but not before
I like how they have all these big hits that go straight into the knee. In if Madden were real, like in real life with all these hits, no one would have kneecaps anymore.
Jesus, dude. What kind of what was that?
This is real football. This is men. This is a
No,
real
real
man.
men don't need kneecaps.
Real men don't need.
Oh my god.
Fellas, is it gay to have kneecaps?
What did you say?
Is it
Fellas,
gay to have
is it gay to have kneecaps?
What?
On first down.
The Bears are kind of being mean to me in preseason.
Okay, it wasn't as bad of a
Fellas.
loss, but it was a loss.
Fellas.
Is it gay to have kneecaps?
That's the one problem. Once he gets caught, he's not really going anywhere.
After the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to...
Dude, with John Ross, I would have cut inside immediately and just juked some people.
Got away a little bit from the first one, but the way...
You gotta be careful because he has low catch or low carrying.
True, but that's why I'd secure it, and then I just Or I just dive. I take a knee, or not dive, or not take
That
a
was
knee. I dive.
really close to being sacked there because freaking he wouldn't get off the lineman.
Man, this game is the complete opposite.
It really is. Who's that? Oh, John Ross. All right, Ryland's got 2 minutes 41.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, that means Ryland needs a touchdown. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're at the point where it's need touchdowns.
Not necessarily for you, Jarek. You could score a field goal to tie it if he does take the lead.
True. I was so hoping you would have forgotten about that ball. I got a good bounce, and I'm so glad for it.
Shit, I forgot I drafted Chase Claypool.
You drafted who?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown
Pingus.
last go around.
Who the is Pingus Pingus?
Oh my god,
Tingus.
LaVisca's going to be back for the Super Bowl. Oh my god.
If I could somehow make it and hold on to my lead here, I get my starting center back. Frank Ragnall's been out. That's why I traded for Frank Ragnall. Come at me.
Tingus. Pingus.
Are you kidding me again?
I've never heard of fucking that.
Why did you need a face mask there? You had him dead to rights.
Pingus Pinguini, bro.
Well, if you're gonna hurt him, go for the knees. Like, that's the best way to get someone out. And face mask ain't gonna do jack squat.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Yeah, but we're not looking to kill. We're looking to just potentially slightly maim for a year.
Oh my god.
Name.
Wild.
Marcus, you and I went the same direction with
the exact same time.
I mean, they don't have concussions in this game, so like hitting them hard in the head doesn't do anything. But
Fucking
So it's Giants football here as we welcome
Mr. Wheelie.
Holy
Mr. Wheelie.
You're the one.
Buckets of fun.
Where's the wheelchair? God, that might be the funniest thing.
Where's
Ever.
the wheelchair?
Mr. Wheelchair.
Schmear.
Oh,
What
okay,
I
that's
hope is pudding.
Oh,
Schmear.
Schmear.
Why
I will
did you
never in
say
my life.
schmear?
I will never forget that speech he gave us. I wish that was recorded.
I so freaked that up. I freaked that up so hard.
When even
No
Patsy
one's having
burst out
fun.
laughing.
I took out my own dude instead of you.
It's having fun.
That's like a top 5 Northwest moment all time. Dude, I was sitting across from David, and Mr. Tashuti goes, Mr. Shively's just trying to have like a nice fun gym class, and David laughs. And I literally did a 180. I could not look at Tashuti when David started laughing. I was, oh my god, I was in tears.
A nice plunge. I think it's
Oh, that clap.
Just both of them, 7th hour and whatever hour you guys were.
Yo.
And then
We
we had,
guys-
Okay, seventh.
bird.
Okay, yours was definitely worse, but ours was just a bunch of just shithousery that like worse than anything you probably ever
Mitch,
seen.
Luke Hammett,
Yeah, Mitch, Luke Hammett, the
Altair
bird.
Ponder, Andre, the bird.
Yeah, Andre, the bird, Henry Dodson when he whipped his dick out, and like
every day.
every day, and you just not be able to look down.
You just learn to like look up.
Not when he
Well,
just
I don't
no,
want
but
to
that-
look down.
yeah,
at
I
it.
don't want. I like it's not something I'm like
Like, do you
looking to
wanna
look
look
at,
at it?
you know.
dude, when we had iMac as our, like, that was the bouncer. He would just stare at
Alright,
us
JC
changing.
Jackson might be looking to be off the team now.
And then McLean
JC
was
Jackson.
taking
him
a
just
shit
completely whiff that.
when there was no stall doors left, and
I
Bing
think
was
that's
looking at
JC.
him.
Might be someone else.
Big, what are you
Dude, it was always the
doing?
funniest thing when someone would just be sitting on the toilet in there. I would just die every time.
Bing, why are you looking at me? And Bing like ran away.
And he'd like come back. And he would look at him in the hallway.
Yeah, through the mirror.
So fucking nasty.
Bing!
Big, what are you doing?
The amount of like wadded up toilet paper that was stuck to the ceiling.
While the clementines.
Oh my
I wonder how many
god, dude.
clementines are in the ceiling.
Dude, there's at
Holy
least
shit.
like 10. There's at least 10 or more.
I remember uncapping a water bottle and I chucked it through the ceiling.
What is this lock-shaped hole in the ceiling?
It looks so... Dude, I love the Lauer shade. It looks so much better than when it did when you guys were here.
No, I love... Well, I loved Paul through David's lock in the ceiling. And David had to ask Mrs. Shively for another one.
Oh my god.
I was leaving the locker room. I went into the hallway and he's just like, she was like, did you lose it? And whatever. He's like, not exactly.
He wouldn't say what happened.
I don't know what he actually told her, but I just like, I walked past
Not
and I was like,
exactly.
he's like, I just need another one. Holy shit, then Bruce would just sing,
Whoa!
Hey now!
Bruce would just sing racist songs in the fucking locker room every day.
Hail to the NAACP.
Exactly, thank you. Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, what did you even say?
Hey, Bruce would sing those. He would just sing
I
those
don't
all
want to
the
say
time.
it. I don't want to say
Oh,
it.
no, what did you say that made me say that?
Oh, Bruce would sing racist songs every day.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we'd just be changing, and he was always next to me, and he was, and I was like, oh my fucking...
I fucking hate you.
Well, it's so funny, too, because, like, the whole class was in there. I was like, Bruce, you can't just, like...
Fucking idiot, dude.
Dude, I'll never forget, I was, like, driving home from school, and I was on Crooks Road, and I'm going like 45, and I hear, like,
Tiny
behind me, I
Bruce.
hear,
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I hear Bruce yelling, like,
52-yarder with an iron.
because my windows are down, and I
Holy
turn, and Bruce is
fuck.
in the lane next to me, like, flying.
Dude, I remember when we were fucking golfing, and Mr. fucking Bruce would be having like a bad day. Mr. Walsh would be like, how we doing today, Bruce? He goes,
I like how it doesn't really
shit.
tell you which way's left, which way's right. It's just
He'd say
left,
what?
right.
He'd be like, I'm golfing like shit. He's so mad.
Dude, Bruce is such a retard. I fucking love Bruce.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Bruce was so fucking funny.
Like shit. He's so mad.
What a dog. Honestly.
Funniest dude.
So dumb, dude.
Fucking golf.
Bruce making the noise at the Caldo's house. The Chaldean's house. Bruce, do the noise! What are they doing? I don't know, they're just looking at me.
I fucking hate Bruce.
There's just this random kid
I just
comes
love
to your
how-
door. I'm here for June's bowling ball, and he starts making noises.
I love how it was like on site. It was just like, Bruce, do the noise. And
I fucking hate it.
I was gonna say, like, come on.
Oh, this fucking dude.
Dude, it was automatic. Bruce, do the noise, and he would just go ape shit.
Bruce to the noise.
Didn't matter where he was.
Baby.
Yeah, dude, sometimes I would come into the locker room after Lifetime, and Bruce would just be... I'm like, who is touching Bruce right now?
That's too bad. That is too bad.
You're getting enough lucky breaks with interception calls and everything else, so I lucky break. Bush, hit harder or something. Also, do your job, dude.
Dude, my locker was right next to him, and it was like the funniest shit ever.
We love you, dude. Oh.
Probably my favorite Northwest story.
Bruce in the North.
No hesitation, he just
Dude, literally,
in a stranger's house.
literally perfect example. Literally perfect example. Dude, I'm at the Garal's house. I'm at the Garal's house, and it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I FaceTime Bruce, and he picks up. Like, I woke him up, and he's in bed, and he picks up. And I go, Bruce, do the noise.
I remember that we were at a party together.
And he goes, me, and then hangs up.
He goes, alright, good night, guys.
Yeah, alright, good night, guys.
The funniest part is he texted me the next morning, and he goes, did you call me last night?
He doesn't remember.
This dude doesn't. It doesn't matter to him whenever he does it. He just does it for the people. That's all that matters.
He literally didn't remember. He's like, dude, I thought I was dreaming.
Oh my god.
That was
It's for the people.
Man of the people. Good God.
Bruce is so fucking funny.
I don't know, they're just looking at me.
that's the best. I just picture all these people just staring at Bruce.
I fucking hate him, dude. I hate him so much. I know they're just looking at me. What a fucking idiot. I can't with this guy, dude. He's so
He's actually so dumb.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Dude, I had pre-calc with him. Oh my god. I remember one day he was like, I sat next to Tay. He's like, Tay, where are you from? And Tay, no hesitation, Tay goes, North Korea. And he was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just goes, oh, okay. Alright.
I don't think it registered in his head.
Honestly, is there really much that registers in that head of his? I don't know.
North Korea.
It's just full of Mountain Dew.
Who won?
Dude, Tay was so fucking
Dude,
funny.
those
in pre-calc.
penalties screwed me hard.
Riot. Oh.
I
Dude,
still
in
don't.
pre-calc,
Because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there,
dude,
Dear God.
in the future.
dude, in pre-calc, Tay and I would roast the shit out of each other.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I'd get like a really shit grade on our like assignment, and Tay would just laugh at me.
I remember in geometry it was like, yo bro, what did you get? I got a 64. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, that first penalty really set me.
Yeah,
And then all
but
my
Tay
who
would
wants
friends
Grady
would look at
Williams?
us like, what?
Dude, Tay would get a bad grade on a
No.
test, and I would just cook the fuck out of him.
Hey,
He's
you
like,
wanted
"Dude,
the
you're
Grady
actually
Williams?
retarded. The only reason you're going to Penn State is because of a fern in the back."
No, the best is when you leave like the best is when you
I know.
leave like assignments
really
like
good
in somebody's
completion,
room,
but dude
and then
just
they
committed
look
too
at
many
it, and
penalties
it's like a
too many-
0 out of 10 or something, and then it'd be send the group chat. It's like send the group chat like, here you go. You left your paper in here. It's like, oh, all right, thanks.
Thanks.
Oh my god, the disrespect.
No. Yeah, not tonight. I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, let's do the Super Bowl. I want to rebuild my team.
I gotta study.
Is it
I
fine if I
gotta
sim ahead one though? Okay.
Why did I? Yo, let's play the Pro Bowl.
Wait, no, we have to. Well, we'd have to. I guess. Yeah.
I want to play the Pro Bowl.
Dude, I'm still mad about those